July 26, 2013, day 1. We finally arrived at the AIDS orphanage yesterday. Throughout our entire journey, veteran volunteers had been building our anticipation, explaining the exuberant welcome we would receive from the kids. When we finally got there, their greeting hit us like a hurricane of love. These kids loved on me as if they had come out of my womb. The fact that they have endured so much pain and can exude so much love is unbelievably beautiful. Their wide smiles beamed at us as they individually and simultaneously yelled, "Welcome, will you be my friend? I love you. Hello, come play with us. My name is..." I saw myself in their eyes and so much more. My immediate unconditional love was reflected in them and vice versa. As I stared into the eyes of a 9-year-old girl, I saw both the suffering of her past and the hope that filled her being. She wanted to be loved so deeply. She hugged me and refused to let go, and my heart melted to the floor as this beautiful brown-eyed girl shared a moment of infinity with me. After we settled in, the staff of the orphanage briefed our group. Marion, the orphanage's mama there, suggested we prepare ourselves for our 2 weeks of volunteering by breathing, and to keep in mind that everything we're about to learn is just the way life is. She didn't want us to feel bad for the kids, she explained, because this was their journey in this lifetime. She began to share how the children have been beaten, starved, sold, raped throughout their entire lives, yet somehow they are never broken completely. To explain this, she used the analogy of a vase. If you break your favorite vase, you glue it, but you always see the marks. But if you work with that deeper part of them, you do not need glue because they are not broken. Something inside of me resonated with this idea that there is a part of us that is unbreakable. It's the part of us that is the infinite universe that we embody, and nothing can destroy this piece of ourselves. This poem I wrote 2 weeks ago at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's called Listen. Here we are, sisters, guardians of humanity, on the front lines of the battle for unity and peace. Us, warriors of love, helping consciousness to increase. Every single one of us has been on the receiving end of inequality, and it takes much more to heal the wounds than a simple apology. Let our sisters of color tell you what it's like when people treat them different because they aren't white. Hear the tears of queer women just wanting to love when holy matrimony is not something they can be a part of. Put yourself in the shoes of a woman who knows they were meant to be born a man, and everyone tries to tear him down as fast as they can. Think of the devout Muslim woman who prays 5 times a day, yet people will assure her she has lost her way. Stop and take a moment to see the woman who is too ashamed she has bipolar disorder because she is put in a box, stigmatized, and thinks no one will support her. We must embrace the concept of intersectionality, meet our identities between the crossroads of reality, gender, religion, ability, race, and sexuality. Misunderstanding and aggression causes this global depression, leading to social and spiritual digression. Listen to your sisters and transform from an agent of oppression to an agent of change. See this as an opportunity for commodity exchange. Find optimum value in every soul as a teacher. Understand that every human being deserves validation, even every creature. Pretending this injustice doesn't exist is a mental abstraction. I dare you to open your eyes, open your heart, and take action.